What's going on, everyone? Welcome to LEGO Brick Adventures and our coverage of LEGO Batman the video game. We'll be covering the entire game beginning to end 100%. And without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, the Catwoman thing, yeah, blah blah blah. You already know this stuff. Yeah, we know this stuff already. Skip. We've seen this already. Okay, so if you don't remember last time, we played as Penguin and Catwoman, basically going through a series of rooftops to get to a museum. And the last thing we did was ride like dinosaur, phone, skeletons. That's what I was looking for on like structures, skeletons. One thing I do notice switching from OBS to Streamlabs, I mean, knock on wood, but I haven't gotten any slow motion. It's actually pretty smooth. I don't know if it's because I'm the only one in the house today, or just the fact that I switched streaming platforms, but there's no unnecessary Zack Snyder directing going on over here. Alright. I wonder if I can... I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. So, one of the things I don't like about old LEGO games are the jumping mechanics are only nice when you're going vertical. When you have to do horizontal, it kind of screws you. Well, that was a bad example because it worked, but sometimes it doesn't work. Cat burglar. I break windows. It's my thing. Alright. Oh man, I've been playing LEGO Marvel Superheroes lately because, well, originally I was playing it because I wanted to play, what was it? Oh, what was it? Oh, okay. For some reason my microphone, my stream thing is not. Well, as long as the game isn't frozen. That's weird. Okay, well, my stream thing is frozen, but I can tell that the stream isn't frozen. So the software is, but the stream is not. That concerns me greatly. Cool. Cool. God, I hate Streamlabs. I want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. Cool. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright. Okay, if it crashes, it crashes, but I won't know until it crashes. Cool. Anyways, I've been playing LEGO Marvel Superheroes because I didn't think I was going to get into Marvel Rivals closed beta. So I was like, well, this is the closest Marvel game I have that I haven't completely finished yet. So I will give that a shot. Because the only other Marvel game I was playing was the Deadpool game, and I didn't really want to play that. And other than Spider-Man 2 on PS5 and Midnight Suns and games that would require like so much time to re-download to the console, I just jumped on PS Plus and streamed through the PS Plus app and played LEGO Marvel Superheroes. And it's a blast. I love that game. The only downside is that it's very what's the word I'm looking for? It's very short. Well, I shouldn't say it's not short. It's just that there are levels where you're just like you're going through the puzzle and like you get like the third screen in the level and then you get a boss fight and that's it. It's not exactly like the story could be beaten relatively quickly. If you just played through level after level after level after level and just didn't go on side quests or collectibles or races or anything, you could finish the game relatively quickly. Same thing goes for this game, but you know. You'll never get me alive, coppers! But I definitely enjoy Lego Marvel Superheroes. I'm looking forward to playing that one when we get to it. That does beg the question, what game I should play after this, because I chose Lego Batman because it was the very first Lego game I ever played. So logically, my logic there is that the next game I should play is Lego Star Wars 2, because that was the second game I ever played. But it feels weird to play Lego Star Wars 2 before playing Lego Star Wars 1. And then it kind of, hit me. I was like, well, there was also Lego Indiana Jones before Lego Batman, so, like, I should play those games before. So, like, I'm trying to figure out if I want to play these games in order of release, or do I want to keep it, like, in a certain theme? Because, like, my plan is to cover all of them, but, like, in what order do I cover them? Because if I go by order of release, then I should play the first Lego Star Wars game. But if I go by the order I played them in as a kid, I'd play Lego Star Wars 2. So it's just one of those things where it's like, do I do this? Do I do that? Like, I don't... Oh, shoot. Ah, I clicked the wrong button. Nice. Kind of have to trick him into getting over these fans. Oof. Bad day for you, Catwoman. Alright, cool. Oh, come on! I was just barely in that explosion. But yeah, like I'm curious what game I should play next, but it's definitely not gonna be Lego Batman 2, because then that would just be. I want to finish the old Lego games before I start getting into modern ones with like voice acting and like full animated cutscenes. Like I want to get through these first. So definitely gonna have to think about what game I want to play next. Hell yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Everybody gets one. Alright. Hey, Clara. I would definitely... I mean, so... My only thing is if I pick Lego Star Wars 1, I am not going to know what to do for a lot of the games, for a lot of the levels, because I haven't played that game in literally a decade. Maybe more. I only played that game once, because by the time Lego Star Wars 1 was in my possession, I had also owned Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, so there was no point. There was no point in covering the game that was just the prequels when I had the game that had all 6 movies. So I didn't put a lot of time into the first game. I put a lot of time in the second game because when I played the second game, Complete Saga hadn't come out yet. It wasn't a thing. So I definitely didn't put a lot of time into... Dang it, that's bull. I switched characters. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. So, like, I didn't want to, like, put a lot of time into a game that was going to be irrelevant as soon as Complete Saga came out. So I didn't put a lot of time into it. But if I am covering every LEGO game, I do have to, obviously cover that one. So there's definitely going to be a lot of like flying blind moments. Because it's been a bit since I've played the first game. So there's that. I'm close to true villain already. We haven't even gone past the first screen. That's pretty nuts. Alright, same puzzle here, except the fan lever is on this side. Oh, that's a bomb. Sorry, Catwoman. Man, it feels so weird knowing that there's this Oswald Cobblepot, and then Amazon makes Oswalda Cobblepot. Oh my gosh. I saw that announcement. For people who don't know, there's a new Batman animated series. That feels weird saying that sentence, because that's not what it is at all. It's an animated series with Would you stop? Thank you. It's a new animated series with Batman, but it is not Batman the animated series. Yes, Bruce Timm is working on... I think it's Bruce Timm. Is it Bruce Timm or Paul Dini? It's one of the two. Yes, the original people are working on it, and it is kind of meant to be like a spiritual successor. Kind of. It takes place before in like the 40s. It's an odd one. It looks a little darker than animated series, so it definitely seems like it's trying to be more adult, which I do appreciate, because people who grew up with the animated series would like a more animated series style Batman TV show. So I'm all for that. But I mean, like, every announcement they make, like I shouldn't say the first episode, I'm assuming all the episodes came out. The first, it came out today, basically, August 1st. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't judge it. Oh, we're in slow-mo. Okay, so it wasn't OBS that did it, it's just Batman in general. I can't say it's bad or good. But I can say it doesn't look good. I can say that. The actor they got for Batman, he's great. From what I've heard so far, he's great. His Bruce Wayne might need a little work, but his Batman is good. I appreciated the originality of the quote-unquote style that he's bringing to the Dark Knight. Because it doesn't sound like any animated series we've had before. The closest I can think of is his Batman kind of resembles the Batman, the at one animated series. It was just called The Batman. His Batman kind of gives me that kind of vibe, but not enough to say oh, he's copying. It's more like he's getting inspiration from it, which isn't bad. That show was great, and anyone who says it wasn't great did not watch the whole thing. It started bad, sure, but it got better. Once you introduced Robin and Batgirl and brought more into the Bat family, the show evolved. It was great. But I will say that it did not start great, because a lot of people were comparing it to the animated series. Rightfully so, since, you make a Batman animated show and then you come out with another Batman animated show, people are going to compare it to previous Batman animated show. Same thing happened with Batman Brave and the Bold, which is another great show, and people who say that it wasn't good, I don't know what you're smoking, because that show was incredible. I absolutely loved Batman Brave and the Bold. That was one of my favorite Batman animated shows, because it was so goofy. It wasn't like it was a Batman team up show, and that's something you don't think of when you put Batman on the... Oh shoot, they have guns. I thought you were civilians. I'm sorry. That's something you don't think of when you put a Batman TV show together. Is we're gonna have Batman team up with Green Arrow or the Flash, or I think they did Booster Gold one time. Like they did, it was a team up show. I mean, it was. If you can get me to like Aquaman, you're doing something right. Batman the Brave and the Bold made me appreciate Aquaman. Outrageous! I definitely butchered that. But you see my point, though. If you can get someone to appreciate Aquaman, I mean, something's... You're doing something right. But my point still stands, is that there are some people who will compare something to a previous form of media. And a lot of people are doing that with this show. Because when you put two of the creators of the original Batman animated series on the writer's board, you're gonna get comparisons. That's just how it works. So, Aquaman Justice League Unlimited was pretty epic in my opinion. You got a point. That is true. I will say Justice League Unlimited, Aquaman was pretty cool. And I did like after like when Young Justice came around and you got like the Justice League in that. They definitely made Aquaman less of a joke character. I think that was just the original like the 90s, like the 80s and 90s TV shows that they made Aquaman a joke. And a lot of like modern forms of media comment on it. But yeah, you are right. Justice League Unlimited Aquaman was pretty cool. I will agree there. Can I ride the other one? I can! Oh, I'm a freaking T-Rex! I think. Am I a T-Rex? I feel like his arms are too short. Or not, I mean... Wow, I still can't break that. What is that thing made out of? I can break that one. He cut off his own hand to save his kid. Can't get more badass than that. That's true. Ah, man. Wish I could rewatch that show, but I think Max took it off. Did they put it back on there? I know they took off a lot of their old DC TV shows. I'm not sure why they did. Curious how this works. I'm a skeleton. I'm a dinosaur skeleton. So, what happens if you shoot me enough? Well, I just... Okay, I'll just fall off. Because I'm like, you're not going to break a priceless artifact, are you? Ossifer? It's made out of Lego bricks. Aha, very funny. Very funny. Step, 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 Severus, step. Sorry. It literally, like... I know you... Oh, you can't hear it. I have the sound turned off. You just raise this level. Just hear this for a second. And tell me you don't think of this. Okay, that's a bad example. You weren't supposed to frickin' speak. Alright. I need you to die. Alright, now make the stepping sound. Like, am I the only one getting mysterious ticking noise vibes from that? Am I the only one? Step. Step. Oh no! Wow. Wait a minute. We're inside, aren't we? What exactly is down there? That just piqued my interest more than it should have. Okay. I'm gonna go up. Hey! You're lucky I can... Well, actually, yeah. I was gonna say you're lucky I can fight back here, but you guys are terrible shots. I'm standing still. Okay, you guys are better shots. Yeah! Why is the void inside? Exactly! Alright, Penguin, blow it up. Oh. Thought there'd be something there, I guess not. Alright. Man, your umbrella hits hard if it can break a whole display case. Okay, I understand, but I want you to get that stud, please. Okay, cool. Alright. Push this a little further. There we go. Alright. I just want to see if there's anything else I missed. I'm sure there is. That gives me ideas. What gives you ideas? That concerns me. Was it the umbrella? Oh, I need super strength. I don't have that. The void being inside. Ah! Oh. Curious what ideas that gives you. Curious where you're gonna apply those ideas. Man, her fist can break these things too. Ooh, can I jump down there? What? There's floor! You're seriously telling me I can't drop down there because it's out of... That's stupid. Mostly world building, maybe a Minecraft build. Okay. Okay, I need you to go the other way, Penguin. Thank you. There's no reason to break these, apparently. These don't have any... Alright, come on up, Penguin. Hey, a lever. Let's pull it. Alright, and Mary Poppins. And pull. Okay, so now I can direct the penguin robot to its destination. Hey! Do you mind? What you... Wow, that's a fast gun. Alright. Go, Penguin. We're all counting on you. Hey, it worked! No, I'm dead! Oh, well, I guess I lived. Oh, there's Batman. Hmm, fascinating. Alright, I've unlocked Catwoman. And that's all I've unlocked, because that's the only other character we've really seen in this game so far. Alright, that would be... Eh, 3 out of 10, that's not bad. Alright, let's keep going. Thank you so much for watching this episode of LEGO Brick Adventures. Be sure to click subscribe so you know when the next episode comes out, and ring that notification bell so you'll be the first to jump into the next exciting episode of LEGO Brick Adventures with LEGO Batman. Until next time, I will see you all later. Bye.